for being a bimbo.
Yeah. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. Sister Generation. Anyways, I was on a hiatus from this for 2 episodes for a month or so, and I'm finally back to it. Also, you may notice that my microphone sounds different. I'm using the original one because I started off this series with the original one. So the 2 episodes that you saw earlier, don't mind them. They're just my new control. They're my new microphone. I was just testing it out. I'm going to keep using this old one with the ones I've recorded, with the videos I've recorded that started off the series of those, whatever series I started off with this microphone. With this microphone, I'm going to keep using it, but if it was something else like Danganronpa, which I used the new microphone to start off the series, I'm going to keep using it. Alright? Now, we got off on the wrong foot with bimbos.
What? Oh, are you serious? What are you idiots doing here?
Ah.
How dare you try and trample my wifey candidate's concert! No escape for you today!
Yeah, one of the game developers.
Not my day, is it? I don't have time for this crap. See ya, twerps.
Yeah, twerps!
Hey! I said no escaping!
Hey! I said no escaping! I don't know.
Move it, dumbasses! Out of my way!
Whoa, what's your deal?
Audience? What the audience? Audience. Are all of them saying that, or just one person? You have to be specific. Spectator! Put a spectator wall of text there, or the guy's name is Spectator.
Don't push so hard! Owie!
Owie! The whole entire audience is saying that. Owie! Why can't they just put 5PB fan? Why? Were they too lazy?
I'm so sorry. Please let us by. Please let us through.
Alright, Silica. We'll let you through. Please put a picture of Silica. Will you please, editor?
So many fleshy bodies squeezing up against mine. It's like a giant wall of human pudding.
That is not a euphemism.
Is something amiss over here? Has
Cave.
someone else come to try and sabotage the performance?
Cave!
Cave? Why are you here?
Oh, it's you. Were you all trying to disrupt this concert?
You were just talking to them, saying someone else. Look! Someone else. It said it in those exact words. Now you're just accusing them. What the frick, Cave?
That's the one causing trouble. We're just trying to catch her.
I see. Leave the chasing to me. Calm down and stop making a scene.
You gotta catch them all and then chase them.
Whoa, look at that! She's quick on her footsies.
Yeah, she's quick at her footsies.
She should be knocking into others. Her model must have a really thin box for hit detection,
It's too bad we can't see what that's like.
She seems used to dodging stuff. May as well leave it to her, just as she suggested.
I don't know. Leave it to the cavester. The cave.
Thanks so much, everyone! I love you all!
Now that's an audience.
Yeah!
Now, what I don't understand, this is an audience, alright? You can accept this as one.
Yeah!
But I have to be honest, would you call this an audience right here?
Whoa, what's your deal? Don't push so hard! Owie! Don't push
Push so hard, owie! Don't push so hard, owie! Would you call that an audience? Editor, would you call that an audience? Were the people at Idea Factory that lazy to put in spectator? Or just a crowd man, or crowd A, crowd B, crowd C, something! Do a waiver.
Oh, the concert's over. Thanks to Underling, I missed a good number of her songs.
Underling songs? No. No.
Oh, were you able to apprehend the evildoer, Cave?
I think that's exactly what Silica would have said. Wouldn't it? If you watched Sword Art Online, I'm pretty sure you would have, I don't know.
Peter, save me!
My apologies. She outmaneuvered me.
Aw.
Wow, Well, it is what it is. She's really showing off her unrivaled skills at running away.
Don't praise her with those words, IF.
I take it you are acquainted with her?
No.
Why, yes. Miss Underling has been getting in our way quite often.
No. Not acquainted. Disacquainted. Antagonist acquainted. I don't know.
Louis was nearly destroyed because of Underling, you.
Underling. Is that her official legal name?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yes, definitely.
No.
I see.
No.
So this Underling character came to Leanbox from Louis.
No. No! Frickin', that's not her name!
Linda, honey, listen, Linda.
I don't know. It's a cute video anyway. A kid was called a very young baby kid. A really young child was calling his mother by her first name. And he was like,
Linda, honey, listen, Linda, listen.
if you didn't see that video, my god, it's adorable. My mom showed it to... Ah! Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. But when I was young, my mom showed me that video, and I could not believe that kid was actually saying... I can't believe he was actually shouting out his mother's name multiple times, saying,
Linda, listen.
But... it's one of the characters in the game, alright? But her text box thing says her name is Underling. It's a good thing I remember her actual name. No one else remembers it, I'm pretty sure.
Again, I am Cave, member of the Regal Regiment of Defense for the Leanbox Special Missions Team.
Wait a minute. That says Red Ring of Death. Oh my god! So she's part of a deadly virus
in a game console.
That's exactly what the Xbox 360 has. Honestly, I don't believe it.
Member of the RROD, huh?
That's exactly how it's spelled out. The Red Ring of Death. That's exactly what the Xbox 360 thing has. I remember encountering it before when it would not work anymore. I was so upset that I had to get an Xbox 360 Elite, or... yeah. I did get an Elite. That's for sure, I did get an Elite. It doesn't have the Red Ring of Death, but the original Xbox 360 had the Red Ring of Death. And this system is the only one that has that. So for her to be a part of a so-called Regal Regiment of Defenses, I almost forgot what it was. I thought it was a disciplinary committee from Kill la Kill. But still, maybe she's actually an antagonist. Look at her freaking thing on her head, her hat. It kind of looks like a close thing to look at for Red Ring of Death, or not. Maybe it's a C, I don't know. An upside down U. I don't even know. I'm high on
Mushroom, leave me alone.
Whoa, doesn't that sound really cool? It sounds like some kind of special task force.
No, it's probably just it's a disaster of a virus instead of a whatever.
If only. As short-handed as we are, all we can do is slow the corruption and decay of Leanbox.
So RROD. I wonder how Vert must have reacted when her Leanbox experienced the Red Ring of Death. I cannot shut up about that. What would Vert do? Like, here's a little thing. You know how okay, editor. I want you to do exactly what you did in the first episode where I talked about what actually happened in the intro that I remember, and what happened in Naho's Kitty. If you do that, I'll give you a cookie. Alright. A nice cookie that I'm eating right now. Alright. So, this is what Vert would have done. Vert, out of nowhere, she's playing on her she's doing her late night sessions like she always does, like she does in the anime. Not that I've seen her or anything, but she's doing online gaming. Then all of a sudden, her lean box gets the red ring of death, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And she's like, "Oh my god! No way! Why would I get this? What is this?" And then she would come over and say, "Oh my god!" I don't know what I'm talking about. I would probably say that the first time this happened, and this has to do with Neptune, because this is probably before Rebirth 2 and in the middle of Rebirth 1 for all I know. Neptune comes over and says, "What you doing?" Like Isabel from Phoenix Verb. I don't know. And it would be like, "Hey there, Birdie. Hey there, Birdie. What you doing?" Man, I sound like Melissa Fawn, don't I, under her? Anyways, she comes over, notices the red ring of death. It's like, "Oh, is that a red ring of death? I did not know you were actually into that sort of thing, Bert." And Bert just complains, it's like, "It's not a red ring of death. I got this red thing out of nowhere, and I don't know what it is." "You know, I would call it the RROD. And she's like, "What? What are you talking about? You just short-formed red ring of death. That doesn't make any sense. My lead box doesn't even have a ring." Because you can't rely on an actual console having a ring showing that it's on. Alright? Lean box can be totally different for I care. Okay? So Neptune comes over and says, "But it is a red ring of death. No matter how you look at it, if it's not green anymore, it's red. That means your entire console's not green anymore. Why is it red, I wonder?" I don't know where the story's going, but Bert basically complains, and she comes up with this anti-Red Ring of Death Society thingy, and it's called the Regiment of Defense, and Cave is the nominee. So, whatever happens to Leanbox's consoles, Cave will put a stop to those Red Ring of Deaths. How does that sound? That actually I can't believe I improvised there. What do you think about that story, editor? Bad? Good? I don't know. 5 out of 10? I don't know. Okay.
Anyway, I reintroduced myself because I wanted to make a formal request. Could you lend us your aid?
To fix the red ring. Oh my god, shut up, me! Enough with the story. We covered that!
Like... first aid?
In a sense, I was hoping to use both your experience and, pardon my phrasing, the figurehead of a CPU.
Oh my god, figurehead.
Our team is at its limit for what we can accomplish alone. Matters are growing more dire. We must locate the source of our woes, although the method to do so eludes us.
Oh, woe is me!
Understood. We'll help.
Hey!
Before we just say yes to every single person's request, let's see what they need us to do, okay?
You're too into this, Nippy. I mean, you're too into this, Gigi.
But the people of Leanbox really need our help. We can't leave them alone. You remind me of a certain stubborn girl I know. I guess we need to gather shares too. So, all right.
I wonder who she's talking about.
Nipoo!
My thanks. I will accompany you for the time being. Once we have a plan, I will seek your aid again.
Got it.
She's going too straightforward into this.
So, I was wondering, you were at that Idol's concert. Are you her fan or something?
It is part of my mission. My task was to act as her security force during her performance.
Was she in on it? Is what I'm wondering.
Celebrity bodyguard duty doesn't sound like a special task force's job at all, Mew.
Good point.
Well, the Idol, stage name 5PB, is an outspoken supporter of our cause.
And is also a game developer.
Her songs raise morale and open the eyes of those blinded by the lies of ASIC. Thus, she is often targeted. Due to the threats against her life, we are constantly deployed to act as her security detail.
I take everything I said about you back. Not really.
Goodness, I suppose there are a lot of ways to fight oppression.
Or depression.
I hope to see the day where she can sing. Not for a cause, but because she loves to perform.
We didn't even hear her sing! What?! Alright. Technical difficulties? I bet she has a lovely voice.
For that to ever occur, order must be restored in Leanbox as soon as possible.
We didn't even hear her once. We didn't! I mean, I didn't. No one watches our videos, but I don't care. I'm waiting. Be patient.
Where are we going?
Now you may have...
Huh? Is that Ramen Ram?
We're gonna find out who that is, actually, in the next episode. But before I go, I have to say, I refreshed my computer like I did. This game has no lag whatsoever now. So, that means I don't even have to worry about the sudden lag. There's not even a blurry screen like you normally do when you try and... When you go to an event, you know how every single video has a blurry screen when you enter an event flag. It won't happen anymore because I refreshed my computer. No lag. My laptop was basically almost done for. I fixed it. It's good. I'm good. You're good. I'll see you in the next episode. If you like this video, check out the annotations at the end of the video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Cue the outro!